by Sam Stratton. Feed it inside, quick stick, score!
And the touch pass to Taylor there just shows the development in his game.
Chris Kavanagh angles in, sidewinder score! McLean with a hot stick early. Advances in the purple. To brother Chris. Against Neeson, fires, he scores!
Keep coming after you.
From the angle, swing it back behind, score on the wrap! Kell would not be denied. Redodge, that pass crossed up his target, gets away from Whitcomb. Napolitano will run for the Irish. Feed it, down low, wide open, Pat Kavanagh, he scores! He's played well, holding high-powered Notre Dame to half its per-game average to this point. Nice look inside, Taylor on the finish. Shot clock's at 33. Chris Kavanagh jams on the brakes. Max Neeson doing the job defensively at that end, 44 in the purple. The feed inside, behind the back. Trickery from Taylor for the hat trick. Kavanagh on the go. This bouncer to the roof. Pat Kavanagh hits pay dirt. Notre Dame making a fourth quarter kick. Pacino on the job defensively. And doesn't he have an awful lot of responsibilities? Turn off the question mark, Pat Kavanagh.
Here's Chris Kavanagh working on a shorty. The skip pass, open shot, and the Irish are on the board first. Midfield line on the field for Notre Dame, so Coach Corrigan keeping his team fresh. Look at that pass inside. Kavanagh scores. One-handed from Jake Taylor. Oh, and a turnover, though. This is when they're at their most dangerous.
Italian contingency, they help build the Erie Canal.
Angrick, that's a good look inside, and it's finished by Chris Kavanagh. The passing on this Irish team is exquisite. Gets it over to McLean, now to Chris Kavanagh near side. Working on Hess. Dauber lets it free. Forget about it. 15 seconds on the game clock here in the first half. Pat comes off a pick, has a little bit of room, shoots, and scores! And I mean just a little bit of room, Clark. Kavanagh on Banks. Uses a pick. Now Hess checking Kavanagh. So Kavanagh's going to want to take advantage of this. You can see the help coming, but he gets to his right and scores. Got 10 to shoot for Kavanagh. Question mark. Bounces it, and it's in. Kavanagh on the far pipe. Didn't have an angle, so kept it. Got a short stick hung up. Now he comes upfield. Banks checks him. Look at his strength, and shoots and scores with the shovel shot. And they are 11 minutes and 35 seconds away from going back to Philadelphia, a place that will forever hold a special place in Irish lore. Wow. I mean, Chris Kavanagh is, and it usually works. Here's Kavanagh up top. That's McLean. He'll shoot and score.
Down shots. Denver will give you the outside shot.
Second midfield creating. Tries to play it back to the speedy Lampert. Sean Light, 90 in white. Just a true freshman, second team All-American, creating havoc. Here come the Irish. They've got the run out. Pat Kavanagh, shot scored. 51 in white. Best player in the history of Notre Dame lacrosse. Using the pick, skip to his brother Chris. Behind the back, flying toward the cage. They will talk about it.
I think it's going to count.
And it's good. Devin McLean, their top scoring midi. Pat Kavanagh, he can attack from anywhere. He's comfortable up top. Turbines away from his defender. Shoots on the run and scores. That's 2 for Pat Kavanagh. Pios give it right back. Here comes Pat Kavanagh leading the charge. Finds his brother Chris. who provides the exclamation. Left his job. He left his job late and joined this team. And Napolitano's a guy who waited his turn at Notre Dame. Behind the back shot by Kavanagh to put the ribbon and wrapping paper on another Notre Dame beatdown.
Croatan. Why in the world would you ever leave college lacrosse early for a job when you could play for Notre Dame?
Pat Kavanagh to Taylor. That's too easy.
Side shooters like an Eric Dobson, and Ajax Zapatello told his unit, we cannot allow them to score 6-on-6.
Third midfield on for Notre Dame, and they cash in. Jalen Seymour, the 9th goal of his career. The shot clock inside of 15. Down to 10. Chris Kavanagh snakes and stings. Corner cheering on older brother Matt, and they almost wore out, the back part of a chair in front of us, in front of them, by shaking it so much during the course of the game.
Certain grit and competitive excellence.
Here's Chris Kavanagh, gets free, fires, scores. Notre Dame pressing downhill. They're on an 8-1 run.
Had 99 points. This team does not have the alpha. Their top scorer, Braden Erksa, 41 points this season. Who's the guy that is going to complete a comeback for them?
Well, they did it against Duke in the quarterfinals, a game you covered.
Well, they've got to figure out how to slow down Notre Dame. 3 goals in a row for Chris Kavanagh.
Running the weave up top.
Pat Kavanagh using the pick from Gray. Zapatello on him. Gray against Alviti, shoots low. McNaney without a stop. The second midfield strikes again for Notre Dame. Pat Kavanagh to brother Chris, going low. Kiss the stone. Performance in the month of May. Angrick skips, doorstep, slam, dunk. How about Bummer? That's going to be a flag. Stamos came over. Taylor found an angle and found an opening. Pat Kavanagh gets the assist, his 6th of the game. And Jake Taylor makes it a 10-goal advantage for the Fighting Irish.